Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now today, I decided I'm going to change my YouTube channel and I'm just going to be talking about stuff. So let's be talking about stuff. Now before we do get into this video, if you do enjoy this video of any little sort, don't forget to leave a like and yeah, that's all I'm asking for. Not too difficult. You just have to press it and it turns blue. That's it. Okay, now as you guys could tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about my school. Now, this is a little bit clickbait, but not really, because the picture of a clickbait is of Guns N' Boom, so it's not clickbait. But yes, I'm gonna be talking about my school, but I won't actually be talking about my school like how can I explain it? Like, I'm not actually gonna talk about how they teach me and stuff like that, because heads up, this school is like the best school ever. They are a little bit overprotected, but that's the thing. Then they aren't. Like, I mean, like, you leave school. Like, they're like, oh, you have to sign a piece of paper to walk. Oh, you have to tell us before you walk and stuff like that. So, they're a little bit protective, but then they aren't. So, I mean, like, this 8 hours of school that you have, you're in a building, obviously. Now, my school is a little bit different, because if you want to go class to class, you kind of have to walk outside and walk into that class. But then again, there's, like, hallways. But those hallways are for, like, the bathrooms, and those hallways are only for, like, the teachers to walk to class. So, the point I'm trying to say, the school building designs are the dumbest designs ever. Like, because they rent land for the middle school, because I go to middle school, from a church. Now, I understand why they do that, because, too, churches need money, and so they give money to them. And second, just to, it's on, like, church land, because my school's, like, it has, like, other grades, younger grades, and so the main part of the school is, like, across the street, and so that's why they kind of have it like that. But back to the point. So let me explain why the building designs are just plain horrible and dumb and not even safe. Now, how can I explain it? My school, because there's 2 campuses, I won't give the campuses names, but I'll just call them Dumb Campus and Smart Campus. Now, let me explain why. Because the campus where I'm on, it's where the kids are kind of dumb. And the other campus, the Smart Campus, that's where the kids are smart. But let me explain. First things first, about the dumb campus, we get the sun. So you know how, like, during, like, when it's almost like winter and stuff, the sun starts to get, like, down. And so when I mean like, the sun hits us even more. But the other campus, the Smart Campus, the sun hits them even less. And so we're getting all the sun, and the only way to block the sun is by putting these shades down that we have to pull and move with, like, a stick, and, like, pull them down, like, you know what I mean. Okay. And so that's kind of annoying. And the sun even still hits us on the windows. Oh, let me explain another thing. The windows are so big. I mean, like, 2 people could walk through a window. And let me explain how weak the windows are. Somebody was cutting the grass, and I don't know what these machines are called, but the point is that it hit one of the rocks, and the rocks hit a window, and it broke the window. And now if a rock can break a window, what about a gun, or what about a bat? And another thing, I mean, like, we have fences, but, like, how can I explain it? The fences are normal sizes, so anybody could jump in to our school. Now, our school is, like, in the safe area, but you never know, with all these shootings and stuff, and there is a high school by us, so yeah, that's not great. There's a high school, middle school, and younger, like, grades, and, like, down the street, there's even, like, another school. So, like, I live in the area, not live. I go to school in the school area. But, as I said about the windows are just horrible. They're just dramatic big. I try to, like, show you. Nah, I won't show you a picture. I don't want to show too much information. But the point is that the sun hits us on the windows. Oh, and we have to use projectors. And so, like, you cannot even see with the projectors what they project on the whiteboard. And it's just annoying. And two, I don't know how you can call this, but, like, we have lights. And, like, they kind of give them a glare. And so you can't even sometimes see what if you write on the whiteboard. So it is annoying. But, okay. So that was kind of whatever. Now, my teachers and stuff have said the buildings are very easy to catch on fire. Now, saying that's like, oh, thank you for telling me my school is easy to catch on fire with all these giant windows. That's perfect. Okay, that's that. The school can catch on fire easily. I don't know how much easily, but, like, if a school can catch on fire, a school can catch on fire. And so there's that. But what's another thing? Okay. Another thing, like, where they want us to go in case of a shooter is the dumbest spot ever. I mean, like, we don't even stay in our classrooms. We had to go in these closets. And I mean, like, one of the closets is only a one-way entrance and a one-way out. And another classroom, they share the same, like, closet area. And so, like, how can I explain it? Like, there's two ways to exit. But, like, I mean, like, if two people come inside our campus, we're dead. Now, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot about a school that's been around for 50 years. So, all I'm pretty much saying is that my school design, the middle school in general, is horrible. It's so unsafe, and there's just little details that are just kind of horrible about them. And don't tell. I know how can I say? Like, going to school there, it's nice. Like, you just like going to school there, but it's just the thing about safety. Because, there's been shooters. They're mostly in high schools, but, like, still. So the point I'm trying to say is that for a school that's been around for 50 years, I wish they'd just make sure we're more protected and just a lot more safer. So yeah, I would show you guys pictures, as I said, but I don't want to give too much information and stuff. So all I'm saying is that why. And I've even told the teachers the design of the buildings are dumb, but two, they own the land that they own from the church. How do I explain it? It's like let's see. I guess I'll try to find the picture and show you guys at, like, the very end of the video. But I can't really explain it. It's like there's not a good way to explain it, but I don't even think I can show you a picture. But all I'm saying is that the land that we own is horrible. But you know what? I only have one more year there. And by the time I leave, I have nobody. It doesn't matter. Except I do have a friend there. But that's the point. So, if the school hears me, that I doubt that can you please make a school campus that's safer? And heads up, they're owning this land for like 47 more years. So I'm like, can you please just, like, rebuild them? Because too, they built, like, the pieces and moved the pieces over here to build them. So it wasn't like, oh, let's put some concrete and build the walls and everything. So all I'm saying, school, why? I just want to say one last thing. When there's a fire, they want us to walk just near the burning building. If there's, like, a burning building. So that's that. But at the end of the day, I guess it's whatever. I had to go to that school. But It does get me annoyed. And my friends too. Those are only like 2 friends. I'm not that popular. If you guys get me popular, that'd be the best, not the meme. But wait, let's see. Actually, I think that's it, really. I'm trying to think of something else I forgot to say, but I guess not really. Oh, I guess I could say this. There's a house right by our school. So, I mean, like, they have a wall. But, like, I mean, like, any ball could get over it. I mean, like, the wall is probably, like, 3 feet high. 3 feet high. I mean, like, a baby could almost, like, literally jump over this. I mean, like, the height, if you look at this wall, you'll be like, what's the point of having a wall this, wait, actually, now thinking about it, I think it's, like, 4 feet, but, like, this isn't even the average size as a wall, so it's, like, okay, but we did put these metal fences for, like, basketball, because we have a basketball court, and it's only a half court, but they did put these, like, fences, metal things, like, around it, but balls can still get over it. Now, I mean, like, imagine playing football, and you want to kick the ball, and the ball get over the fence. It's annoying. And she actually gets annoyed by us. Like, she says we're so annoying, this and that, because before that land was just, like, parking lots. So, but life is life. And heads up, her house is, like, in the middle of a forest. That's what it literally feels like. But that's it. Oh, one last thing. I don't know if you guys have PE in your, like, field, but there's a park by our school. When I mean by, I mean, like, probably a street away. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. But you guys tell me, what about your school? Like, do you like the design of the buildings and stuff like that? And do you even like how they teach you? Oh, I think I should tell you this. My school is a Montessori school. So it's not those schools that you all sit in desk, you all face the teacher, and it's just horrible. There's actually a YouTube video. What's this guy's name? When you need to name a person, you forget their name. But the point is, he does a YouTube video about talking about how, like, we need to change the way of schools and how they teach. And, like, just kind of talking about that and, like, how Montessori and, like, Khan Academy schools and another school, how, like, that is better because they teach in a different way. Like, my school, they teach in a whole different way. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys do this type of stuff, but my whole entire campus is of 50 students. And I mean, like, you have, like, classes with some of these students, like, they're in 3 groups. And, like, these groups are 15 people each. So, I mean, like, you get to know these people. I mean, like, by the time you enter middle school, if it's, like, your first year and you've never been to school, you have no idea about these people. And by the time the next year comes, you already know these people's birthdays. You already know if they have a sister. You already know if they're adopted. You already know if they're... What's another good example? If, like, they've come from another country, you already know if these people are, like, allergic to something. You already know these people's fears. You already know these people's what they want to do in life. Like, I mean, by the time they leave, you're like, I had no idea about this person, and now I know every single thing about this person. But that's life, and that's my school. So, as I keep on saying, oh, and let me change the thing a little bit, topic or whatever you want to say. And two, there is those kids that you just plain hate. They're so annoying. They always try to act cool. They're just annoying kids. But, like, has it ever happened that one of them is, like, sick or, like, they're gone or something? And it's like, dang, it feels weird. It doesn't feel the same. Yeah, that's it. And, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm planning on doing more YouTube videos like this where I just talk about stuff. Like, for another video, I am thinking about just 2, I'm thinking about just going live on YouTube.